Hey guys, Mile High back at it with another video. Today's video, we've got something that you need to try out ASAP before it gets removed from the game. As you see in my clan castle, I have a Super Yeti. And the only way you can access this is just when you request, don't actually set it to a specific troop. And then you can 1-gem donate a Super Yeti to yourself. And it is the most broken thing I've ever seen in Clash of Clans, so this is definitely going to get nerfed before it gets released for good. They didn't mean to release this, I don't think. I think they accidentally released it early. So I wanted to get this out before it gets removed, but I don't know if it's bannable if you use this in Legends League. I wouldn't risk using it in Legend League just because there are consequences that could happen. So I'm just going to show you in friendly challenges how broken this really is. And it's extremely fast. Like, you don't even have to think. I'm not even going to think here. I'm just going to shoot a Queen's Giant Arrow, take out an air defense. We're going to funnel this side with the King, just pop his ability. Literally not going to do anything. Just going to spam stuff in, turn off my brain, we'll send the blimp in, then I'm just going to hit the Warden ability, and then when the blimp gets to the middle, I'm just going to drop 4 clone spells for these Electromites, or whatever they're called. I believe they're called Electromites. You do want to let your Super Yeti lose a little bit of health here. I'm going to let that wear off. Then I'm just going to drop these clones everywhere. We did catch some dragons in it, which sucks. I should have dropped them a little bit earlier. I didn't want to catch the dragons, but these Electromites, or whatever they're called, from these Super Yetis are absolutely insane. They do like chain damage, as you see there down at the bottom. They're chaining onto all the defenses, which is crazy. And this was really poorly executed because I accidentally cloned the dragons. You definitely want to just be cloning your Electromites. So this isn't going to be that overkilled. It was a pretty bad attack, but I've had some attacks that I 3-star in literally like 1 minute if you get your clone spells in the right spot. It is a little bit annoying to get your clones down in the perfect position to be able to clone everything. But as you see here, it's not going to matter. This is still going to be crushed. And I don't even have the right equipment. Like, I wouldn't run the King. I would probably run the Minion Prince. And for some reason, I have the Electro Boots on the RC, which doesn't make any sense. But I didn't even change this. I just wanted to get this out so you guys could see this. And you see, we still have so many dragons alive, and this was poorly executed. So yeah, we're just going to end this, and I'm going to hop into it and try to show you a better executed attack. We're just going to pick a random base here. Alright, so we're going to shoot the Queen's Giant Arrow first. Take out that sweeper. We're just going to use our King to funnel the other side. Just pop his ability right away. I don't even care. Like I said, just turning off my brain and spamming stuff in. We're just going to spam all the dragons right in the middle. And once they start on the second layer of defenses here, we'll send in the blimp. Hit the Warden ability as they're about to hit the Giga Bomb. And then we're just going to drop clones early this time. Make sure we don't catch the dragons on accident. And hopefully we can show you what it's like when these Electromites get cloned up. They're all missing these clones at the top, which sucks. I can't get my clone placement right now. Yeah, we didn't even use that top clone. Hit my Royal Champion ability. And if you were actually going to use this, I would definitely use the Seeking Shield with the Rocket Spear. The Electro Boots are useless in this case. But look at this. Again, we didn't execute well at all. And we still have tons of dragons alive. We still have a whole pack over to the left, a whole pack to the right. Royal Champion's still up. Queen's still alive. We literally didn't even think. We just spammed everything the instant the attack started. And it's going to be an easy 3-star. Tons of dragons alive. RC's going to snipe out. Should snipe that out. Oh, wait, no. For some reason, I thought the Phoenix was on the RC, but it wasn't. The Phoenix was just from the King that was following. And look at that. Absolutely crushed. This is so broken. We still have tons of dragons alive. Hopefully, I can get this executed well one of these times. I still haven't done a very good job. But easy 3-star nonetheless. So let's go find another base. We're just going to pick some random bases here in friendly challenges. Let's go with this one. Alright, again, just not even going to think here. Just see where a giant arrow makes sense from. Shoot it from down here. See if we can get a couple air defenses. Not even going to watch if they hit or not. Doesn't matter. We use that King ability right away. Funnel out the top. Spam the dragons in the center. Get our Warden down with our Rage Gem. We have a long ways to fly to the Town Hall on this one, so I'm going to wait just a split second longer here. And we'll pop it now. That monolith is a little bit annoying on the flank, but it shouldn't matter. We should have plenty of dragons there. All right, so let's rage. Let's wait a little bit longer here since we won't have to worry about our dragons. Hit another one here. We don't want our clones to go to waste like they did last time. There, now it's working out better. Now we'll clone more over here. Look at that. This base is just absolutely leveled. We drop our RC over here. Look at those Electromites just chaining onto every defense in the base. Now this was a fast attack. We're just at a minute now and it's almost tripled already. This was a well-executed attack. The first two were pretty bad because I was trying to rush it. But look at that. I don't even think we lost any dragons. And it took literally a minute and 10 seconds to 3-star that base. That is absolutely broken. Supercell's definitely not going to release it like this. Let's just pick another random base here. Rolling through there. If you had the Seeking Shield on the Royal Champion, I don't know why I keep forgetting to change that. But it would make way more sense. The Electro Boots really aren't doing anything. We have all of our dragons in one giant pack over there. Yeah, I'm not going to make you guys sit and wait through this, so I'm just going to go ahead and end it here, do the outro here. This is absolutely insane. I would jump on this in some friendly challenges while you can and mess around with it. You can definitely be more effective. If you can help it, you want to just clone the Electromites and not the actual Yeti itself. But I'm not sure exactly what the most efficient way to do that is. So definitely try this out before it gets removed. And like I said, it's going to get nerfed before they actually release this in the game because there's no way they can make it this easy to just level every base. So let me know in the comments if you guys have tried this out and what you think of it. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. And I'll catch you guys next time.